talking to you, you deaf bitch.
Let me go!
Everyone's patience is wearing thin. Years of marriage and nothing to show for it. Sampson's an expected heir. Deliver or you're good as dead.
I can't get pregnant if William refuses to touch me.
Then you touch him. We can't afford to allow him to divorce you. Sleep tonight.
You're back. I called you. William. I want to have a baby.
Don't embarrass yourself.
I'm still your wife.
As far as I'm concerned, you're just a woman. Our marriage is just a contract.
I'm a woman standing in front of you with no clothes on. One who wants you. So use me.
You Carters are all liars.
What do you think you're doing?
William, what? I didn't
It's not gonna happen, sweetie. You're not gonna corner me into a child.
Is there someone else?
What?
There's another woman. You should go and be with her.
You wish.
Mr. Sampson, promised property has already been sold.
What? But I already transferred the $3 billion.
Mr. Sampson, the Carters deceived you.
I went over to
Care to
the
explain?
miller's house last night.
I don't know what happened. Can we just get through
Sat
the
on
wedding first?
porch
You
until
Carters
the sun
are all
went
liars.
down.
You'll die alone just like your mother will.
Sarah asked if I was still growing those tomatoes.
Mrs. Sampson, you've been diagnosed with severe depression, and your hearing loss continues to worsen. You may go completely deaf within a month.
Is there any way to treat it?
No. Before you go completely deaf, I would suggest to spend time with the people that you love. Let their voices be the last ones you remember.
What now?
Nothing. I just wanted to hear your voice.
I married a cliche.
How absurd. To believe that the last sound I wanted to hear was your voice.
Lilian.
Stephanie, what are you doing back in the country?
Little deaf mouse. Your hearing's still awful, isn't it? I'll never understand why William broke up with me to marry a cripple like you. He's just too much of a saint. Oh, and he's throwing me a welcome party tonight. You can come. Just promise not to play your little victim game.
Why did I even come? William hates it when I'm around his friends.
William, Steph only left the country because you got married.
The 3 years are almost up. Isn't it time for you to leave that little deaf wrench? Lilian, don't take this the wrong way. Me and William are just friends.
Steph, don't bother. If it wasn't for the Carters' manipulation, William would have married you.
Don't say that in front of William.
What are you doing here? You here to remind everyone that you tricked me into marrying you 3 years ago? In case everyone forgot.
No.
No, I'm sick of your games, Lilian!
Was our marriage a mistake from the beginning?
Why the rush? Not having a fun time here? Oh, wait. I think I get it. You are starting to realize that you don't deserve William. I won't even give you a glance.
Are you done?
You freak! How dare you! You want to fight, huh?
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
William, she shocked me.
She attacked me first!
Lilian, apologize to Stephanie. Now.
William, I am your wife. Why did you side with her and do this to me?
William, Lily probably didn't mean to.
You ruined my life. I wish I never met you.
Mrs. Sampson, this is the divorce agreement you requested.
Please also prepare the transfer documents.
Mrs. Sampson, are you really going to transfer all of the inheritance Mr. Carter left you to Mr. Sampson?
Where is it? Are you looking for this? Thank you. Don't be upset. My parents are gone, but I haven't gone. Are your parents buried there?
Lily, where have you been?
I lost my hearing aid. Can you help me find it?
Thank you, William. Lillian is lucky to have met a gentleman such as you. Let's go. Say goodbye to Lily.
Yes. Just call me Lilian. I'm not Mrs. Sampson anymore.
You already gave up the marital property. And now you're giving away your premarital assets. You will have nothing left.
I owe him much more than that. William, come home tonight. I have something to tell you.
Mr. Sampson, you said you wanted to see me?
Let's get this to my lawyer.
Mr. Sampson, you're thinking about buying the Carter Group? But isn't this company the last thing that Mrs. Sampson's father left her when he died?
Are you really sympathizing with that liar?
No, of course not. I'll get right on it, sir.
Complete the Carter acquisition as soon as possible.
Are you planning on acquiring the Carter Group?
Looks like you're not completely deaf. Yeah. Your people swindled me out of $3 billion when we got married. It's time I take it back.
The company is the only thing my father left. You know that, right?
Yeah, I do. And that's exactly why I want it.
William, I want a divorce.
What did you just say? What do you want this time? Money? A child? Your father's company? Don't be ridiculous, Lillian. Your threats don't work on me.
It's not a threat. You can have the company if you want. I just want a divorce. If you still love Stephanie, you can be with her. I'm setting you free. Just like you've always wanted.
No, don't be ridiculous. If anyone should ask for a divorce, it should be me! Who are you to ask for that?
I've prepared the papers.
Lillian. Lillian!
How dare you come back here? 3 years of marriage, no heir for William, and you want a divorce? How will we have anything if you divorce him?
So you admit, you married me off for money.
It was the only thing you were useful for, and you screwed it up! Get out of my house!
William, Come on. Me and you can finally have a proper drink without Lilian here to ruin it. So where is she?
Back with her family. Getting a divorce.
William, that's how it should be. A disabled woman from a fallen family could never measure up to you. You've put up with her for 3 years. That's far more time than she deserved.
Lilian?
Betty, I have nowhere else to go.
Oh, honey, you do not deserve this kind of treatment from that dirt-eating, conniving, evil, parentless.
Then it's only fitting he's married to a woman who wants a baby for money.
Well, as long as you're here, you're a free woman. Now, come in. How are your ears?
Sorry. Before you go completely deaf, I would suggest to spend time with the people that you love. Let their voices be the last ones you remember.
Not coming home. Busy tomorrow night. At the office. Not interested. Mind your own business. I don't want to be with anyone, especially not you.
Lily's had it beyond tough growing up. Her mom treats her like a burden.
Mom! Mom! Mom!
Nobody took her seriously. Lily didn't even know that her mom set her up. She's loved you all of these years. Even if you can't love her back, you should still treat her with some kind of respect.
Did she tell you to play the victim? Why don't you tell her whatever's going on in that puny little brain of hers? She deserves it. It's got nothing to do with me.
Sampson is such an asshole.
You called him?
Yeah, I wanted to give him a piece of my mind, but it just goes in one ear, not the other.
You want a divorce? Tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Lillian's been at her parents for a while. Isn't she coming back soon?
She's done. We're filing for divorce tomorrow.
William, congratulations. You're finally free. There's nobody else in between us.
We broke up long before I married Lilian. You've never been in between us.
You've carried the Sampson legacy alone for all these years. But that's because you haven't had a competent person by your side. I risked my own life to save them. You don't have to go through the rest of your life alone, especially when you have people here who care about you.
I will never forget what you did for my family.
He'll never know it was Lilian who helped his parents.
Lilian?
William, I don't love you anymore.
Lilian!
Sorry, William, for taking up your time doing work. Let's just get this over with.
Fine. Don't come crying back to me when you regret it later.
We can sign the papers after the waiting period. See you next month. Take care.
I endured 3 years of this hellish marriage just for her to end it on her terms. You want to disappear? So will the Carter name. As the CEO of Sampson Operations and the current controlling shareholder of Carter Group, I announce our merger of Carter into Sampson, seizing its independent control. Thank you.
He is insufferable. How could he do that to you?
It's over. We are ruined. You dragged our family business down with you. What have you done to make him so angry? You've disgraced us. You've disgraced everything your father...
I can't keep burdening you with this.
But you aren't.
I'm sorry. William, why must you punish me?
I saw the news. William, congratulations. Those Carters are finally getting what they deserve.
That's my cup. It's been 2 weeks, and this woman still hasn't come to beg me.
Have you found Lilian?
She's hiding at the motel.
Keep an eye on her. I'll be right there.
It's okay, buddy. I'm fine here. I can't trouble you anymore.
What is this? Are you staying in this hobo den?
William and I are pretty much divorced. If you want to be with him, go for it. Leave me alone.
You better not pull any tricks. I don't want to see you near William again.
You mind?
I'm talking to you, you deaf bitch.
Let me go! You better pray William never finds out you weren't the one who almost saved his parents.
Stop fucking lying. I have the scar. I'm the one that saved them. You know William never loved you, right? He's mine.
You thought you could hide from your own mother?
You kicked me out.
Sign this.
Lilian Carter is to marry Mr. D'Angelo. Stow upon the Carter family $30 million. Isn't D'Angelo the mafia boss? He's almost 80.
You're lucky he doesn't mind getting used up sloppy sex.
You're selling me again? Do you have any empathy at all?
Get ready for the wedding.
No, I'm not doing this again.
You don't get to talk to me like that. Sign it.
No!
I gave you your life. You owe me.
I won't sign! I didn't ask for this life. You can take it back.
Are you threatening me? I dare you. I'm going to be back in 3 days if you're still alive.
Lily, is that you?
Vincent? How have you been? It's been so long. You look good.
Thanks. Yeah, I just got back into town today. Betty was telling me that you got divorced with William or something. How many drinks have you had? Is that your first? Why don't I take that? And, yeah, let me take you home. Oh, be careful. All right, this way. All right.
William, where are you going?
All right. Just stay right there. I'm gonna go get some water.
Lilian? Oh. Here.
Thank you, Will. Mr. Sampson.
Excuse me.
Here you go. Wow. You already found a new one? Impressive. Hey, buddy. Just so you know, I'm still married, so don't try anything, all right?
What's that all about? Whoa. Okay. Let's get you right here. All right. Wow. Carter's heiress has humble taste. Noted.
Carter Group doesn't exist anymore. And neither does she.
Yeah, well, William's gone way too far.
It's okay. I'm fine here.
Well, hey, if you need anything, just let me know. I hate seeing you like this. Okay?
Thank you. Vincent, did you... What are you doing? You're hurting me.
Our divorce is still processing, and you're already seeing other men? Who was that guy?
None of your business.
Have you been seeing him behind my back this whole time? Is that why you want a divorce?
For 3 years, I gave up painting, gave up my social life, locked myself in the house, waiting for you to come home every night. What do you think?
As long as we haven't gotten the divorce papers, you're still my wife.
Ah, so now you want me. Now that I don't want you. Now that some other man cares for me.
So what if I do?
Wait. Do you mean it?
What if I do?
Play with me. I can't handle your games anymore. William, where are you going?
Find yourself a decent place to live. I don't want people saying the Sampsons mistreated you. You'll have your papers.
This was just a game for you this whole time? I want to buy a cemetery plot.
The guy's name is Vincent Miller. Miss Lillian's childhood friend living abroad for years. He's a well-off independent investor who owns more than half of the galleries and museums in Estonia.
So he's the artsy-fartsy type. I thought he was going to be serious.
William, did you hear that? Lilian is getting married again.
Where did you hear this?
Lilian's mom demanded $30 million and agreed to marry her off to that mob boss, D'Angelo. Those Carters pulling that same marriage scam again.
Can you hear me? Please don't leave me. Dad.
You deserve the best in the world, sweetie. Don't let anyone look down on you. Here.
I can't hear you. What?
Yeah.
I can't hear you. Dad. Dad. Please. Please. Somebody! Somebody help! I don't have a family. William, I have one last thing to say. Please listen.
What do you mean?
If I had known you hated this marriage, I wouldn't have married you. If I had known you couldn't let go of Stephanie, I wouldn't have married you. If I had known that you would never love me, I would have rather died than marry you. I would have never married such a piece of shit!
Lilian? Where are you right now?
What's left to live for? Life has no meaning anymore. Dad, I miss you. I wish I could go back to when you were still around. I wish I could see you.
Lily?
Oh my god.
Vincent, I found Lily's suicide note. You have to go find her.
Okay, yes, I get it. I'm on it. Don't do anything stupid.
Sorry I won't be able to make it. But don't worry, the divorce will definitely go through.
Dad.
Hey, Lily. Lily, wake up. Hey, don't fall asleep. Hey,
Who are you? What are you doing with my daughter?
Oh, she's your daughter now? Where were you when she was trying to kill herself? Hey.
So she dared to after all.
You drove her to this. You won't get away with this.
How is she?
The patient pulled through, but is she aware that she's pregnant?
What?
I'm pregnant.
No more reckless decisions. No matter what, you still have me and Vincent.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We got you. Okay.
Don't tell him. William hates me. He wouldn't want this child.
Lilian Carter's my friend. Can you tell me what's wrong with her?
We're lucky we got her when we did. She took too many sleeping pills.
Intentionally?
At least it didn't hurt the fetus.
Fetus? So you are pregnant. Is the baby William's? How much for you to leave, William? Name your price. I'll pay it.
Rest.
You said that William never touched you, so how are you pregnant?
Hey, stay away from her!
So you're the baby's father.
Get out now. Hey. What was she saying to you?
Why did Stephanie come here? Does she know?
Look, I will protect you and your baby, okay?
So you're the baby's father. I didn't want to hide this from you. Please don't get mad. I got the photos before they spread. William, your reputation would be ruined if those were leaked.
How much do you want?
I don't want your money.
Thank you for showing me this. But I'm busy now. You can go. Look at what you've done. You surprised me, Lilian. Playing dead, huh?
Get up and explain! Well, get up and explain!
William, you're as heartless as ever. Even if I died, you probably won't care. I know I missed our last appointment, but this time I won't.
Are you that desperate to be with Vincent? Once we divorce, you'll be broke. let alone half deaf. Who would want you then? I said, tell me! Who would want you then?
What have you done?
We need to make sure Carter Enterprises has no remaining foothold on us. I don't want their DNA intertwined with us anymore.
This is Central Hospital. Are you family of the patient Lilian Carter?
Yes, I am.
The patient has passed away.
Sir, what is it? Hey, what happened?
What happened?
Mrs. Sampson was rushed into surgery around midnight. She passed at 2 a.m. due to excessive blood loss. And then Vincent took her away.
Around midnight. It's just after I left. Excessive blood loss. No. I don't believe it. Look into all her medical records!
Here are Mrs. Sampson's medical records.
Complete hearing loss? When did she go completely deaf? Severe depression. Did I cause this? But how could she have died? She was fine just last night.
According to the hospital records, Mrs. Sampson attempted suicide the night before Thanksgiving. By overdose. While pregnant.
Pregnant? Pregnant for 2 weeks.
Boss, we found Vincent. Vincent was spotted leaving flowers here. The plot was purchased by Mrs. Sampson a few days ago.
So she didn't want to live anymore. Dig it up. I won't believe she's dead until I see it.
But boss, she's already dead.
I said dig it up!
Mr. Sampson.
Put it back.
Sampson's so heartless. Why would he dig up your grave?
This just makes me glad I faked my own death.
Look, it was a close call. You almost died.
I want to leave William for good. Thank you, Vincent, for helping me.
Lily, I just want you to be safe. Come with me. We'll leave all this behind. I'll take you far from this pain. Okay?
Goodbye, Mr. Sampson.
If Lillian's alive, she better not let me find her.
You're drinking too much since Lilian died.
That's none of your concern.
Fucking whore.
The one who chooses to leave first endures the deepest pain. She must have fought countless internal battles long before saying goodbye.
Next up, we have an emerald necklace once owned by Miss Sampson, bought by her father for her 18th birthday. Starting bid, $5 million. 10 million once. 15 million once.
Mr. Sampson, Shirley's personal expense.
20 million once. 2 times.
Withdraw the bid.
Yes. Sold. Miss, please proceed to the back to collect your purchase.
Lilian! Do you have any idea how long I've been searching for you?
Excuse me, do I know you?
Don't play innocent. Where have you been?
I'm sorry, you must have been mistaken for someone else. I'm here to pay for my necklace. Are you in charge?
What are you talking about?
Stop it. I really don't know you. If you keep this up, I'll call security.
You don't know me. Well, then how do you know about this necklace?
A friend said it belonged to my father. Asked me to buy it back.
Friend of yours. Does this friend happen to be named Vincent?
Yes. How did you know?
How did I know?
Let go of me! You're hurting me! Let go of me! You're hurting me! This man, he's trying to kill me!
Lilian! Do you really not know who I am? Why doesn't she recognize me? Does she have amnesia?
I mean, the hospital said she lost a lot of blood. So I think if she sustained brain damage, amnesia is definitely possible.
I knew she couldn't have died. Vincent must have taken her away. So they've been together this whole time. Fuck! How could she fake her death? What's the address?
2 days ago, she started staying at the Swan Estate.
Let's go. Is Vincent here?
What are you talking about? I'm alone.
Oh. Is that so?
Mr. Sampson, this is my hotel room. You were already inappropriate at the auction. If you're interested in me, at least pursue me properly.
So does that mean you're single?
That's right.
Your hearing sealed? The makeup and these clothes? You don't wear this.
Every woman loves looking good, wearing makeup and dressing up. Is it a problem?
Are you for real right now? Or are you just pretending? If you hold a grudge, just tell me. I can fix it. The baby, is it alive? You were pregnant back then, I knew it.
I never had a child. How's little Emma?
Not good. She's still in the hospital.
Please, my daughter is counting on you, Betty. I can't bring her back with me.
Don't worry. You take care of yourself too.
You sure you want to face William again?
I need the cord blood to save Emma. Once I get William's sperm, get pregnant, I'll leave. Mr. Sampson, you seem so interested in my past. Do you ever love me?
Don't change the subject.
Come on. Don't waste a beautiful night. Why don't we have some fun?
You seem to have gotten quite good at seducing. Is that how you got Vincent? Faking your own death? Pretending to have amnesia? What other tricks do you have up your sleeve? Drinks on me. I'll call you tomorrow.
William, now you're just a tool to me. Mr. Sampson, you wanted to see me? What can I do for you?
You've been dressing like that for Vincent for the past 4 years? Where'd you get the money for the auction? From Vincent?
What are you talking about? I earn my own money.
You? You spent 3 years as my housewife. I haven't seen you earn a dime.
I've been painting since I was 4. My work has earned millions across Europe.
All right, then. But you still owe me $3 billion. I could demand it back, but,
Mr. Sampson, please, have some self-respect.
Call me William.
William.
Lilian? You're still alive?
Who told you she was dead? Can you leave?
Sure. Just let me know when you're free. That bitch is still alive? Lily, it's so nice to see you back.
Excuse me, do I know you?
I know you're upset that me and William are together now, but we're getting married soon. And if you had any decency at all, you wouldn't go near him.
Sorry.
What is so funny?
When was William ever your man? Just so you know, people around here, they still call me Mrs. Sampson.
You whore. Lilian hit me!
I heard everything. I'm not deaf. And she wouldn't have hit you if you didn't provoke her first.
William, you know how she treats me. Come on, please.
Look, what do you want from me? Stay away from her. Don't cause problems. Now leave.
Just a word of advice. Lilian disappeared with Vincent for 4 years and nobody knows what happened to her. Now she's back and she's claiming amnesia. Just make sure you don't get fooled again.
Baby, are you serious? After this, you will get back with me. You don't want William anymore?
Of course. I've already booked the flight tickets. You want to go with me or not?
Wait for me, baby. I'm not here to save you. I'm here to kill you. Blame yourself for my suicide. I'll kill you. You run away with me.
She's lying. I'm Mrs. Sampson. If you kill me, she can marry William and you'll go to prison.
No. Promise me. Lara!
Boss. Vincent's people took her attacker away.
I can't lose you again.
Don't leave me alone.
Make sure she has the best care. Spare no expense.
Lily, you're awake. Hey, how are you feeling? Is it still hurt?
Steph, she tried to kill me.
It was Stephanie's ex-boyfriend. But don't worry, I handed him over to the police.
Thank you for saving me again.
Yeah, it was William. Yeah, he arrived first and took you to the hospital. Stayed here all night, and he left about 30 minutes ago.
Hey, are you okay?
I dreamed I died again.
I'm here. Don't be scared.
Thank you, Mr. Sampson.
Lilian, you haven't really lost your memory, right? You hate me, and that's why you don't want to remember me. Listen, if we divorce, would you marry Vincent? If I let you go, would you truly be happy?
Yes. If I could.
Lilian, You're still my wife, remember?
For 3 years. Did you ever really consider it a marriage? God.
Hey. Hey, I need a nurse, please! Now! You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. Her hearing was fine. I don't know why she's bleeding.
What do you think? Hearing loss is easy to fix? She was losing more of her hearing because of you. Just move out of the way. I'll do this.
Hey, no, give it to me. I'm her husband.
A husband who bullies and abuses his wife?
I'll do it myself.
Mr. Sampson.
I'll be back.
Hey, let me do it. I got it. I've been doing this for years. I'll be okay.
Lily, Emma's condition has worsened.
Hey, what's wrong? Is your ear hurting again?
Take me back to our old house. I want to have a look.
Mr. Sampson, I just found out that Mrs. Sampson has a child in Estonia. Not sure if it's her.
Verified.
Vincent.
Lilian, is our child still alive?
Do you remember when you threw a vase at me in the hospital? I was already pregnant then. Child didn't make it. You were the one who killed him.
Lilian, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't hate me. Please. Let's have a new child. Okay?
Okay. I'm sorry. I should have said something before I left.
Do you have a child? With Vincent? Did you get close to me on purpose? What do you want?
I just couldn't get over you. I wanted to see you once more.
Well, you have me now. Then, are you gonna leave me again?
You don't understand what I want.
Then tell me.
I still want your love.
And now?
I want to start a new life.
You're lying. You still love me, right? Lilian, give me a month. If you still don't want me, then I'll let you go. But I'm gonna prove to you that I'm better than Vincent.
Okay. You have 1 month. Just enough time to confirm if I'm pregnant.
Say my name. Get dressed. I want to show you something.
These are all my dad's belongings. My dad painted me this. I thought I'd never see it again.
I brought it all back. Except for the emerald necklace you took. Now everything's back where it belongs.
Where are we going?
Honeymoon trip. I'm gonna prove to you in 1 month that I'm better than Vincent.
Is this the childish and ridiculously competitive nature of man?
I'm gonna prove to you and make you fall in love with me all over again.
It feels like we really are living a marriage now.
Give me a second. Okay. Okay, wait for me. Stephanie's in trouble.
I'm terrified. The doctor said I was 1 millimeter away from hitting a major artery. I was almost killed.
What happened?
It was Doug, Miss Stephanie's ex-boyfriend, and he's also the one who attacked Mrs. Sampson.
He attacked Lilian?
I'm sorry. Doug probably heard about Lilian bullying me, and he just probably wanted to get back at her. I don't know what she told him, but he tried to kill me.
Bravo. Very impressive.
I'm sorry, okay? I will never try to take William from you again.
What a performance.
Look at what you did to me. Is this not enough?
Did it hurt when you tried to stab yourself? Doug did try to attack Stephanie, but he got nothing out of it, and Stephanie ended up breaking his leg.
See? She knows all of Doug's movements so well. I knew somebody tried to get him to kill me.
Lilian, did you tell Doug to kill Stephanie?
Hey, Stephanie.
Doug? You're not in prison? William, save me! He's gonna try to kill me!
I did not! Yes, you manipulated me to take Lilian, then try to kill me to keep me quiet.
Of course. I've already booked the flight tickets. You want to go with me or not?
Get him out of here! He's insane! I don't know who this person is!
I hope you actually die.
William, this isn't true. You have to believe me.
Vincent, can you get Doug out of jail for me?
William, I'm sorry. I did it because I love you. I saved your parents, remember?
You saved William's parents.
Of course.
Seriously.
When they had their car accident, I risked my life trying to save them. Look at this cut. I got this trying to save them.
Now listen, William. 20 years ago, I was the one who tried to save your parents from the accident.
But I always thought it was Stephanie. I mean, she has the scar.
Help me!
Don't sleep. The ambulance will be here soon.
My son, William. Please take care of him.
My mom and me get scar revision surgery. So, you can't see it anymore.
So the girl who called the ambulance was you? But what about your scar?
She must have faked it. How could a scar from 20 years ago still look so fresh?
I say her record is fake and my scar is real. Would you believe me?
I need to get out of here. You knew Stephanie lied. Why didn't you tell me?
You never listened to me. What was the point in telling you?
I will never do that to you ever again. Are you okay? Lilian?
Congratulations, Miss Carter. You're pregnant.
Lily, that's wonderful. Now that our mission's complete, we can go back to Estonia tomorrow, and little Emma and Betty are waiting for us, so.
We're leaving tomorrow?
Hey. Don't tell me you're falling for him.
Don't worry, Vincent. I'm not saying I won't leave. It's just William might want to know about the child. He's the father.
Don't forget why Emma got sick in the first place. He hurt you and Emma right after you got pregnant. Do you really think that he deserves to be a father?
I've lost my head. Let's go back to Estonia.
Where are you? I'm coming to pick you up. I have a surprise for you.
What's going on? Why so sudden?
I'm returning your father's business to you, just the way you left it. What I can give you is so much more than what Vincent can.
Thank you.
Sorry, babe. I gotta take this. I'll be right back.
Oh, William. If only you had done this sooner.
What's going on? Don't tell me you're having second thoughts.
Betty, would you regret missing out on love?
Men only realize what they've lost after it's gone. Think about how much Vincent has done for you. He's
I
the
don't
only one who
disagree,
stood by you during your hardest times.
Maybe William should know about Emma.
Emma?
Excellent. Close the deal.
Mr. Sampson.
I don't disagree, but maybe William should know about Emma.
The child is mine. But why wouldn't you tell me?
Mrs. Sampson is leaving for Estonia with Vincent. Their flight leaves in a few hours.
Oh, no. Lilian? Lilian! All right. Lilian, why didn't you tell me about our child? Why are you crying?
She didn't tell you because you were a terrible husband and would have been a terrible father. The child is dead, William.
Our child is gone? Oh.
She was 4 years old and suffered from a severe disease. Her condition worsened last night. They couldn't save her. Actually, I came back to ask you for a child, as umbilical cord blood would save her.
So, you're pregnant? Lilian, I'm sorry for all the pain I've caused you. I didn't know how to be a good husband, but I'm learning now. Now that we're expecting, let's start over, okay?
Stop making excuses for yourself. Do you even care about what you put her through?
Who are you to lecture me?
Enough! Enough.
It's my fault, Lilian. But it's all over now. Lilian, come home with me, please.
Home? Where is that? The Sampson mansion? That's never been my home. For 3 years of marriage, you gave me the cold shoulder. You never once looked at me. You let Stephanie bully me. You took the Carter group to get back at me. You think just saying it's over will make them disappear? Goodbye, Mr. Sampson.
Lilian, do you really not love me anymore?
I've been over you for a long time.